Daytona Beach, Florida, home to Hangster's Hot Rods, Muscle Car, and Collector Car Showroom. Where we own all of our vehicles, we are not a consignment dealership. If you're watching today's presentation on YouTube, please be sure to check out our website, which is hangsters.com. It's where you can find all of our current inventory. Our YouTube videos we leave up at all times between both of our locations, whether they were shot 5 days ago or 5 years ago. So there's a lot of videos on our channel. However, when we have a vehicle funded in full, it comes down off of our website, letting you know that particular unit is no longer available for sale. Hangstersgarage.com. Maybe you're looking at this Nova and you want to have air added, or a digital dash, or four-wheel disc brake conversion. We can handle all that for you. We have a new facility here in Daytona Beach that handles all that kind of stuff. Lift kits, wheel and tire packages, vintage air systems, interior changeouts, all that fun stuff. So check out hangstersgarage.com. Not only can you order parts and accessories on there, but you can find a contact us in order to try to set up an appointment to get whatever you might want done to your classic car, muscle car, Jeep, truck, whatever you have. I mentioned Nova. Novas are hot right now. This one happens to be a very awesome, desirable car. Big block, 427, as designated on the air cleaner and on the side of the car. So it is a 427 under the hood. It is a big block car. It does have power brakes. It does, the power steering reservoir is buried down there under the alternator. It does have power steering, power brakes, big block, and this thing's a 4-speed. So let's take a look. Cowl tag is up there on the cowl area, so we'll take a photo of that and stick it on the website so you can break that down if you choose to. Butternut yellow with black stripes, rally wheels. Let's start where we always do, on top of the hood. You have your little silver vents up there. Black stripes, these are decals, they are not painted. Butternut yellow in color. Paint on the top of the fenders, top of the hood looks real good. No orange peel, no clear coat fade, no cracking, blistering. Real nice paint on the tops of the fenders, cowl area, and top of the hood. Front grille looks to be pretty nice shape. SS designation in the center of the grille. Headlights look good. Chrome on the front bumper looks good. Check out how there's no chrome peeling. There's no blistering on the chrome, flaking of the chrome. None of the bumper bolts have any kind of rust around them. Turn signal indicators look good. Let's go around to the driver's side front fender. We have 427 designation there in the front. Again, signifies the motor size under the hood. The paint on the front fender is fantastic. Check out low. You know, these are your problem areas down here. You know, blistering, cracking, there's none of that going on. Cooper Cobra radials on the front. I believe it's Mickey Thompson's on the back. I'll check it out though. Rally wheels, center caps, beauty rings, everything looks to be in pretty good shape. Front windshield, clarity's pretty good. No cracking, no chips that I can see. You have dual chrome mirrors, one mounted on the driver door, one mounted on the passenger door. Drip rail moldings are chrome. They encompass the driver's side window glass, door window glass, and the quarter window glass. Looks to be in pretty good shape. Chrome around the windows themselves. There's some faint scratching there, not too bad. Chrome on the door handles in great shape. Butternut yellow paint on the driver door is in nice condition, both high and low. Again, no blisters at the bottoms of the doors, no cracking. Your door fitment's fantastic. You can see that the driver door lines up nicely to the front fender and to the rear quarter. I did notice there is a little chip there in the driver's side front fender, so little tiny chip there. You can barely see it, but I just noticed it out of the corner of my eye, so there it is. Paint on the roof, same thing as the front fender, as the driver door, as the hood. You know, it's a real nice paint job. I'd say it's an 8.5 out of 10 if you ask my personal opinion. Butternut yellow, it's laid nicely. The paint's uniform, the clear's uniform, looks good. Door panel. Door panel's not cracked. It's not warped at the bottom. Not over tightened, under tightened. Was put on correctly. Armrest is in good shape. Wood grain steering wheel. I mentioned earlier you have a 4-speed. Dome light illuminates when I open up the driver door. Headliner appears to be newer. Push the button. Get in the back seat here. Vinyl in the back looks good. There is a small tear in the rear headliner that somebody has sewn. You can barely see it, but it is there. But, you know, the rest of the headliner's in pretty good shape. I don't know if somebody poked something up through there. It was just a small hole. Somebody sewed it up. So, carpeting underneath the driver's side rear, good. Floor mats are brand new in the car. Front floor mats say Nova. They are the nice expensive floor mats. They are brand new. Carpeting underneath the floor mat itself is in good condition. Told you it's a 3-pedal car, 4-speed. Your dash area looks to be in good shape. Gauges, you can, you know, the clarity through your glass there, plastic on your gauge set looks good. Dashboard, glove compartment area. You have some gauges, temp gauge, oil pressure gauge mounted down below. We will check those out when we're on the test drive. Body lines on the car are fantastic. Real nice. I told you I checked the rear tires here. They are Nittos, I'm sorry. They'll be on our description. Nitto like drag slicks back here. Cooper's in the front. No issues down low here on the paint. Paint again on the rear quarter on the driver's side is real nice. Glass clarity out of the rear window is good. Chrome that encompasses the rear window looks good. Again, the stripes on the deck lid are vinyl. You saw the black ones on the hood. Now you're looking at the black ones on the deck lid. Chrome on the rear bumper, same as the front bumper. Both front and rear bumper to me look to be newer. This car has been well cared for. It's a very nice vehicle. Something you'd be proud to own, something you'd be happy when you take delivery of. Okay, pretty simplistic trunk, right? No jack, no spare. We don't hoard jacks and spares. Believe me, I don't have room to store any more crap than I already have. So if you get a, you know, a jack and a spare in the photos and in the video, you get one with the car. If not, we didn't take it out, I promise you. Trunk's in good shape, nice and solid, no rust holes, rod holes there. You do have a small little trunk mat. But good news is you got plenty of room to put your lawn chairs for your car show. Cooler full of beer. Passenger side. Much of the same. It's, you know, hopefully you guys can get a good look. I don't know how well it comes out in video. In person, it's fantastic. You know a good, nice, solid car when you're looking at one because the body lines on the car, the rear quarter, the door, the fenders, they all line up real nicely. There's no waves. The door's not sticking out past the quarter, not sticking out past the rocker. Real nice body lines on this 68 Nova. All the paint looks good dropping down from the roof to the rear quarter panel. Again, down low here is where you would usually have your issues. You know, whether it's in front or behind the wheel, you know, where that it's down, obviously sitting close to the road, taking on some road debris. No issues down there whatsoever. Glass clarity on the passenger side, vent window, door, rear quarter, all good. Your drip rail moldings are in nice shape, and the chrome encompassing the driver door window, rear quarter glass, everything looks to be in nice condition. Take a look in the passenger side of the vehicle real fast. Door panel's good. Again, you know, nicely installed, not all warped at the bottom like you see on some of the Camaros and the Chevelles. Vinyl on the passenger side bucket seat, good. Got that nice bright white Nova embroidered in the passenger side floor mat. Again, dash pad looks to be in good shape. Got a good look there at your 4-speed in the floor. Door fits real nice. Body lines, again, you can see the door fitment is nice to the car. See down here where it sits to the rocker into the rear quarter, how it lines up nice. Your door gap here is pretty uniform here to the front fender from the top to the bottom. Passenger side front fender, same as the driver's side. You know, there's no paint issue. I haven't seen anything that I need to point out for a paint issue on the car. You know, it's real nice paint, which is great. 427 designation on the front fender on the passenger side. Again, check out the center caps on the rally wheels, beauty rings on the rally wheels. We take up close photos of those. Wheels are in real nice condition as well. Car has a great look, great stance to it. Butternut yellow, black racing stripes, Chevrolet rally wheels, new chrome front, new chrome rear bumper, nice solid trunk, 4-speed car, black vinyl buckets. Nice. This is a very nice 68 Nova. I'm proud to have it in our showroom in our inventory, and I'm proud to present it and to sell it. And I'm sure you'd be proud to own it. I do encourage you guys to come in person to Daytona Beach to check out this 68 Nova or any pieces of our inventory you might be interested in. I am around these cars every day, 12 hours a day, 6 days a week. I know what the paint should look like, what the undercarriage should look like, what the car should perform like. You know, all the idiosyncrasies of owning, driving, working on classic cars. It may have been a long time since you've driven one of these, sat in one of these, owned one of these. Maybe you've never owned a classic car. We'd love to show you this 68 Nova or any other piece of inventory in our showroom that you might be interested in. We have a beautiful 25,000 square foot facility here in Daytona Beach. All of our cars are inside in the air condition, which is nice in August like it is right now, because you don't have to stand out in the sunshine and sweat to death. But because it's about close to 100 out there right now with the humidity. However, we will pull the car outside for you. You can take a look at the paint real nice in the sunshine. Look it over real good. Pop the hood, pop the trunk. We have 2 racks here in our showroom. We will gladly throw it in the air for you. You can check out the undercarriage. You can check out the bottom of the motor, bottom of the transmission, floor pans, tires, everything we're about to do here in just a couple minutes. We'll let you drive it. Believe me, this 427, don't ask me how many horsepower it has. I don't know, but I'm going to tell you it's enough. You won't be losing too many races off the line there. It does have very nice power, but we'll let you drive it. You can see what the motor performs like, tranny performs like, what the car steers like, stops like, if there's any vibrations, if there's any noises you don't like. This way, when the car shows up, wherever you might be in the United States or in the world, there are no surprises because you were here and checked out yourself. We do most of our business sight unseen. At the end of the day, we are an internet-based business. I am a sight unseen shopper. Whether it's cars, you know, Amazon, Instacart, whatever the case may be. I don't like going to the stores either. I don't have time for it. Just like you probably don't have time to come look at this Nova. So it's not out of the realm of normalcy to buy this car sight unseen. We do it a lot of times per month. There's 12 months in a year, and we've been doing this for many years. So hopefully our longevity in this business tells you something about our business model. However, I do encourage you guys, when you are looking at a car of this age, to come in person, check it out for yourself. Don't just take our word for it. Let's take it out back. We will see which rack out there is open for business, and we will throw it in the air and show you guys underneath, and then we'll do a short little test drive. Underneath our 1968 big block Chevy Nova. Disc brakes up front. You can't see much of the oil pan, but I'll show you guys this side a little bit, a little peek at the driver's side. Well, I guess you can see a little bit of the passenger side too, because it's got an itty bitty starter on it. I don't see anything leaking at this time, but it's a big block Chevy, so give it time. Dual headers, big headers. Scatter shield on the flywheel. Tranny looks good, along with the cross member supporting it up. Going to be looking at a Flowmaster exhaust system. Big pipes, dual mufflers. Floor pans, one solid piece all the way back. I can see right here where they start. And they continue throughout the car. There's no silicone work, no patchwork. Same thing on the passenger side here. You can see it's all one solid piece. Frame rails up front here look good. You can see our lift arms are sitting on them, and there's no rust holes or rod holes in those. Let's see here. You have rear leaf springs look to be in good shape. Drum brakes in the rear. You got the oversized drag tires on the rear of the car because this car will perform, and we will show you that here in a couple minutes. Gas tank, a big gas tank to feed this 427. Does have a little dent there where it got pushed in at some time, but there's no punctures. It's not leaking, it's serving its purpose, so we're leaving it the way that it is. 12-bolt rear. The compartment up there where I guess your your rear end pumpkin, I can talk. Your rear end pumpkin's going to sit when the car's on the ground, and the back seat meets the trunk area. You can see that's all nice and solid. There's no rust holes or rod holes there. Your frame rails are in good shape there in the rear, driver and passenger. Your drop downs on your rear quarters. Looking up into the light and having this exhaust system in your way, I don't know how well you guys can see those, but it's nice. It's metal to metal there. There's no big, Bondo lip there. It's a nice job on both sides, driver and passenger. See, there's a little hole there. Stick my finger in. There's no mud inside of the rear quarters. It's a nice car. It's a real nice car. We're going to set it down on the ground. We're going to take it on a little test drive and show you guys how the car runs. But before we do that, let's discuss our payment options. If you are a cash buyer, we accept cashier's check from your bank or bank wire transfer. Bank wire transfer is usually the most common form of payment. All of us are doing, wires today, ACHs, auto debits, auto payments. There's not too many of us writing out paper checks anymore. But if you do want to do a cashier's check, we accept that. It just takes a couple days. We got to wait for funds to clear, whereas a bank wire transfer, funds are there the same day or the following business day, depending on what time of day you do it. How about financing? The collector car lenders we work with will do a 5 to 10 year loan on our classic cars. Of course, it's going to require credit approval. Credit approval is going to be based on your credit score, debt to income ratio, time on the job, time at your residence, all the things normal underwriters look for when they're processing a loan, whether it's a boat loan, home loan, car loan, RV loan, whatever the case may be. If you are approved, you can do 10% down. That's going to be your minimum payment requirement. You can put more down if you choose to, but they're going to require a minimum of 10%. So if you're looking at a $40,000 car, you're going to be $4,000 out of pocket. If you want to put down 10, 11, 12, that's fine. But again, minimum is going to be 10%, and then they're going to fund us the rest. Once the car is funded in full, we put the car through a pre-delivery inspection process. Torque the lug nuts, check the tire pressure, make sure we didn't lose brake lights, reverse lights, wipers. They're old cars. Anything can stop working at any time. So we go through one final check before the car exits our facility. Once the guys tell me it's good to go, we call the carrier for pickup. Generally, we can have a truck here within 24 to 48 hours. If you are in a more rural or remote destination, it might take an extra day or 2 or 3, so bear with us. But I promise you, we try to get you your car as quickly as possible. We know you're excited to get it. We do this many times a month, so we deal with it every day. We work quickly. We work to get you your car just as soon as we possibly can. The whole process is a lot faster than you think it might be. A lot of people are actually shocked how fast the car's sitting in their garage or driveway. Let's set this 1968 Nova down on the ground. We'll take it out in the Florida sunshine, and we'll show you how this big block Nova runs out. Okay, inside our 68 Nova. Where do we want to start? Let's start with this tack. It's aftermarket, mounted on a steering column, but it works. We got little showers today in Daytona, so we'll show you the wipers work. We already got a couple drops on our windshield. Let's hope we can get through the entire test drive without it raining too hard. Fuel gauge is working, half a tank. Turn signal, driver's side. Passenger side. 98,034 is what the odometer's reading. Title reads exempt, true mileage unknown. Horn down here on the button. There is no radio. Oil pressure. Temp, we'll keep an eye on that, seeing as how it's 100 degrees in Florida today and it's a big block. The radio was right here, so if you wanted to put a radio in, there is a slot for it, but the previous owner did like a radio delete type deal. So I have some slicks on the back and a big ass motor. I told you it's been raining. We'll take it out and see if I can get a little bit of traction, but with the wet asphalt, it's like ice. But you see we're idling nicely. Temperature's coming up. We're gonna take it out on a test drive and show you how the car runs out. This is a pretty nice Nova, so you guys out there looking for a Nova, strongly consider this one. Inside of our 1968 Chevy Nova, car tracks perfectly straight. Look at that. Speedometer's right where it should be. 40 miles per hour. It's not bouncing around. We've been running about 15 minutes now. Temps at 200. A little under 200, but that's about where it operates. You know, we're 100 degrees here in Daytona today, and we're in a big block Chevrolet. It's going to run between 190 and 200. The car, nice and tight on the steering. No vibrations in the motor and the transmission. Shifter's not bouncing all around. Car stops just like it should. We'll show you that here in a couple minutes when we're up to the red light. Everything's running just like it should. Plenty of power, plenty of acceleration. We got a green light, but oh, now it's going to turn red. So here's braking. Brakes just like it should. Idling, we're not spitting, sputtering, stalling out. Let that traffic get ahead of us a little bit, hopefully. Okay, they're all turning, so let's try this. About 75. I dropped it into fourth by accident because I don't know how to drive. The keyway on this shifter is really close, so it's first, second, third, fourth aren't far off. So, but car runs real well. Plenty of power. Great looking car. Butternut yellow, black stripes, rally wheels. 4-speed, big block, really nice Nova. Novas go quickly, and this one's got all the right combination that I just mentioned. You know, a big block 68 Nova is a desirable car right now, so I would suggest calling, texting, emailing, whatever method of contact you feel comfortable with, because I don't think this one will be around very long. It's a good looking car, and it's really set up nicely. 386-944-9219 is our contact phone here in Daytona Beach. Hanksters.com is our website, where you can find all the photos of this car, along with this video presentation you're watching right now. At full retail price, this Nova includes shipping in the lower 48 United States on an enclosed carrier. It also includes a powertrain warranty on that big block, on this 4-speed, on that 12-bolt rear. The warranty does not cover starters, brakes, batteries, alternators, oil leaks. All that kind of stuff is on you. It's an old car, so you can expect maintenance items. However, it does cover mechanical breakdowns of the powertrain. You don't have to bring it back to Hanksters Hot Rods. You don't have to bring it back to Florida. The powertrain warranty is good at any ASE certified facility in the United States, so you can probably take it to that same person that's working on your daily driver. car negotiable? It most certainly is, within reason. If we negotiate the price of the car, the warranty comes off. The warranty is good at full retail price only. Also, the shipping comes off. We have a broker we can put you in touch with. You guys can handle the shipping. You know, you can decide opener and close carrier, and you can pay the driver, and you can make all the shipping arrangements. Our full retail price is a turnkey type deal. You get the security of the warranty. You get the shipping set up for you. We pay the driver. We track the progress. At a negotiated price, you just handle that on your own, the shipping. Maybe you're a collector. You have your own opener and close carrier, and you'd like to come trailer this 68 Nova home. You can do that as well. And of course, if you're local to us here in the Sunshine State, you're in Central Florida, you can come drive this beautiful 68 Nova home. Save yourself the shipping costs. We'd love to earn your business, add you to our growing customer base, not only throughout the United States, but throughout the entire world. Yes, we do export these cars as well. So if you are watching us from a distance and you are interested in purchasing a classic car, we can handle exporting the vehicle to your country for you as well. Hanksters Hot Rods is located in Daytona Beach, Central Florida. And one last time, our website is hanksters.com. Check us out.